Hi everyone, I'm coming to you today to show you this. It is a folio that I made for a swap, and I'm going to show you how I made the cover, and I'm just going to tell you how I made everything else, because somebody on the Facebook group that me and my sister have, it's called Scrapping Sisters. Actually, quite a few people have asked me like what a junk journal is and like how you make one and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna, and then somebody asked me particularly how I made. Well, she commented on the picture of the cover. So I don't know if she meant, could I explain or show how I made the whole thing? But I'm just going to show how I made the cover, and then I'm going to link the video that I followed to make this. I guess it's called a waterfall folio, and the tutorial I followed was from my sister Scrapper, and she pretty much explains like how to do everything. So to the waterfall folio or whatever. But I didn't do exactly what she says to do. I added a lot more stuff to mine because I'm hosting the swap for it, so I don't know, I felt obligated to do something like really good, I guess you would say. So I'm not finished with this yet. I still have to add like embellishments on the inside and everything, but I'm pretty much almost done. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make how I make all my covers. Okay, here's the front. This was a cutout from the paper collection, and oh my gosh, I didn't even bring the paper pad in here with me. I'll write that in the description box. But I just used all the same paper out of the same paper pad. Just put some trim right here, and this. Okay, first I wrapped it in the paper, from the pattern paper. Then I punched a doily with my Martha Stewart circle punch. And this is just like one of those die cut doilies from Hobby Lobby. I just put that on there. And the reason I did that was because the right here had cracked on all the sides. Something about this pattern paper, I don't know if it was just like generic or what's wrong with it, but it did that on all the tops and bottom, and it didn't really do it on that side, but all the parts that have doily over, that's where it cracked. So that's why I did that. In the back I had to add those butterflies because this gold doily got, like, when I sat it down, it had stuck to like the table or whatever surface it was on, and I did not notice that it had tore off some of the gold, so I had to cover it with these cute little butterflies, Martha Stewart butterflies. And that's the back, and I just edge punched it with the Martha Stewart punch. Same with right here. I might add a charm or something on the spine. And I just did a button closure. Oh, it's upside down. I'm terrible about tying bows. And I just, oh no. Oh well, that just wraps right around. But yeah, you get the idea. Okay, this is the inside, and this paper clip, I did a paper clip swap like while ago, and that was one of them. So this is just a bakery bag, and I added cutouts from the paper collection. Oh, sorry. And there's another half doily. I haven't put anything in here yet. I'm going to also, this is not all the way adhered down, so this is a photo mat. You can put the picture behind that heart, and the same with this one. And I'm gonna put like big tags in here with photo mats on them, and with the fibers and ribbons and stuff coming out the top. I think that'd be cute, and it's magnetized, so it will stay closed. This is just a page that they can glue whatever on. And here's an envelope. I don't have anything in it yet. And this is also magnetized. Magnets right there, so I put this stuff over it. And this is tricky. It goes like that. It goes like that. And then goes like that. I thought that was so awesome. I seen that, I don't remember who did that, but somebody made a mini album and they shared it on YouTube, and I watched it. And I was like, that is so cool. I have to do that. Oh my goodness. So, decided to do that with this. Then this opens. And there is the pockets. Oh, this is supposed to go in there. I'm just gonna put that little tag in there. And this little window die, a picture can be slipped behind there on either side. So that's what that's for. Then over here, if I can get this out, I'm going to try to figure out a different way to keep this flap closed. Sorry, it's hard to get this whole thing. Well, anyways, that is like a 6x4 inch photo mat. And here is a pocket with some journaling cards. This one says you and me. Goes that way. And then these are just pockets. They have tags in them. And these tags, I love these tags. I got these from Veronica Tucker. We did a tag swap, but she sent me these just separately, like a package full of just tags, because I love her tags. So these ones were the right colors, so I put them in here. And here's another one that she made. And then this one. And also, there's another window one, but also this is going to have, oh, it already does have one in there. I have not done this yet, but I'm going to put photo mats on the inside. And it's going to have like a tab or something at the top. That way they can pull it out easily. And that is going to be the same on both sides. I have not glued this one down or adhered it down yet. But it's going to be, because I don't know if I want to put flaps on this side or what. Or more flaps on this side, so I didn't glue it down yet, because again, I'm not done. These are more Veronica tags. Ah, sorry. And another flap. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do right here yet, but it's going to have something coming out the top, just like the other one. And here is my waterfall. I did magnetize it, but it shut fine with the magnets, but once I glued it down onto the back cover, it would not stay, the flaps wouldn't stay closed. I don't know what happened. I used not different ones, but I used 3 magnets for this to keep it closed. So, and I will go ahead and show you the waterfall. I love this waterfall. And these aren't all the way down. You could put pictures behind. There, and I put them photo mats on all the backs of them too. And like I said, after I glued it down, it wouldn't stay shut. So I was like, crap, if I didn't known it wasn't going to shut, I would have put this ribbon behind it. That way, you know, it would be adhered down and now you could close it with that. But since I had already adhered it down, I just had to pretty much just put this under wherever, you know. But that's okay. The person, whoever gets this, they don't have to keep it on there if they don't want it. So, and one thing I did forget to mention is I made a pocket right here in the side. But it's like really hard to stick something in there. So, and I just took like a strip of paper like an inch wide to 5 1/4 long, which is because this is 5.5 by 7.5 inches. Just glued that at the top of this, and you can pretty much see what I did. I just folded it in half like that. That's how I made the pocket, but I should have made it bigger because it doesn't really work that well. So yeah, all I pretty much did was just I don't know, just did that, you know. That's how I connected the pages to each other, was that I took strips of paper, folded them in half, and glued one side to one page, the other side to the other page. I did the same with this doily for this page. So, and this was my first try at making a mini album, so hope I did okay. So now I'm going to show you guys how I make my covers, because, oh, another thing I keep forgetting to say stuff. It is the paper, you know, I said it cracked or whatever on the tops and stuff. Well, it is starting to crack in the crease right here. Just the other day, someone posted on my group, they posted a picture of their cover. It had cracked like all the way down to the middle and it was coming apart. This, yes, the cardstock did crack, but it will not come apart, because see that? It is very durable. It is not going to come apart. And I'm going to show you why. Because even though the cardstock cracked, this is still going to last a really long time, because I took an extra step on making sure that, you know, my cover was not going to fall apart, because I have had that happen before. So let's get started. Okay, first you're going to need some chipboard or a cereal box, something like that. These are what I'm using for my covers after I'm done. Sorry, my hair falls out like a lot, so it's going to be all over the place. So I'm going to use this. That's for the outside, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use that for the outside. So, okay, this is 5.5 by 7.5. So I'm making it the same size as the one that I just showed you. And I'm not sure what, I forget what I did first. Okay. So I have I'm gonna wrap mine in craft cardstock just to make it thicker. And okay, before we even do anything, this is how I did. I didn't have any more chipboard left, so what I did is I recycled a cereal box, but the cereal box was not thick enough for me, so I wrapped it. I didn't wrap it. I just glued. I cut a piece of cardstock down to the same size as the cereal box size that I had cut. Glued that on one side, and I don't know why, but I used manila folders. I cut one of those up and used it for the other side. For some reason, I don't even know. At first, I had it in my head that it was thicker than this white cardstock. I don't really think it was, though. So, that's what I did. And I did that to all 3 pieces. What I used to do at this point was, what the heck was that for? Oh, here it is. What I used to do at that point is I used to use this tape and like tape it together right here and then like bend it, but you can do it that way if you want. It's probably easier. As far as I know, all the covers that I did make like that are still good. They have not fallen apart yet. But now that I have discovered this stuff, it's called Tyvek, or however you want to pronounce it. This stuff is really strong. You cannot rip this. And there's a lot of other people out there that do use this in the middle of their covers because you can't rip it. You can only cut it. This is like the strongest, thinnest material that you could use. So yeah, you just glue that in the middle, but I'm missing a step. I know I am. What would I normally do right now? Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to listen for my little man. I don't know if he's outside the door crawling or what, but Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, I can't remember if I had put my cardstock on first or my, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my cardstock on the outside, and then I'm going to put my Tyvek in the inside. So I'm going to take this and score it. But before I do that, I'm going to show you what the Tyvek envelopes look like. Okay, this is what they look like, and I ended up getting a whole pack of these shipped to my house for free. I don't know if I was getting a deal or what, but on the UPS website, if you Google Tyvek envelopes, there's a UPS website. You can get like a 10-pack of these mailed to your house for $0. $0 shipping, everything. It was pretty awesome. And one of these, they're very large, so they're gonna last a while. And if you don't want to wait for them to get shipped to you, you can go to your local post office and get them for free. So that, and it's not gonna cost you anything. I just think that, you know, it's just so easy to just take that extra step and put that in the middle, and you know that your book will not fall apart. So, okay, the spine, I went with a 1-inch spine. So, this is 3 inches. So, let's score it at 1. And 2. Whoops. Okay, I got one right here. This is so freaking long. That's right, because I end up, yeah. I knew I was missing something. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am like not prepared. Like when it's just like everything goes smoothly, but then when I get behind the camera, I just lose my mind. I don't know what it is. It's not good on camera. Okay, the scoring will allow your cover to be able to move back and forth easily. There is like so many different ways to make a cover. So I'm just showing you how I do mine. the glue that I'm using is, I don't know if I'm in frame. Okay. Beacon, Fabri-Tac, I guess. This stuff is awesome. But if you have pretty nails, do not let it get on your nails because it will take off whatever paint, dye, anything. Like, this stuff has, like, taken off. I've accidentally got it, you know, over the sides and stuff, and it would, like, take off paint. It's weird. But it does work really good. And it does not warp the paper. That is what I love about it. It does not warp the paper. I hate when it warps the paper. Oh my goodness. Because when you want something to be flat and you use wet glue, it's just not going to happen. But this stuff, it will not do that. And just a fair warning, I am a perfectionist, so if you want to fast forward through this, because I am really slow. I want everything to be perfect. And I don't really edit my videos or anything. I use my phone to record the videos with a selfie stick. I don't have anything, you know, like that. You want there to be a little space between. So I marked it that way. I'll know where to put it. Make sure that it is even. yeah. That's how you get those little booger things that hang off the, I hate those. So every time I get those, yeah, I'm a perfectionist. I have to pick at it. I pick at everything. Okay, better move on, or I'm gonna just keep picking at this.